Hello, everybody, and welcome to your collective message from the Fae realm. The way this reading is going to work is I'm going to pull forth a general message for all of us, something the Fae want all of us to know. And at the end, I will pull 4 separate cards to create 4 personal outcomes, and you will pick the card in which you feel drawn to receive your personal outcome from the message that's going to come through. And I was actually not going to do a reading like this until the spring for the Northern Hemisphere, but I really was feeling these energies like, no, we've got something to say right now. So let's see. All right, well, there's one card. Let's see what the Fae want us to know, what they want to talk to us about, what's so urgent. All right, so the first card that jumped out is nobility, grace, and gratitude. So this is an awareness of self coming through, and an awareness of your life, the sacredness of it, every step of this journey, and coming into like a very special place within yourself where you are seeing the sacredness of everything, and there's a sense of gratitude overcoming you. Okay, even if things are really challenging, being led into this sacred space within is going to pull you into a new perception which shifts your energy. It feels very like special, sensitive, emotional for you. Next is stillness, pause, and delicacy. Okay, so you kind of see the crystally in the crown on both of these fairies' head, and you know, stillness, pause, delicacy. This is where you're really introspecting. You're thinking deeply about something, changing your mind here. And lastly, the trickster, deceit, betrayal, guile. Okay, so what this is all about is a situation or a relationship that really hurt you, okay, and kind of put you on ice, put your heart on ice, put your emotions on ice, put you on pause, and you've been struggling to understand the purpose, the reason for this connection, for this situation. Why did this have to happen? Why did it play out this way? It was all for great purpose, okay? And that's what this reading is going to reveal, why these things happened and what's to come from this event, okay? So remember, here it is, deceit, betrayal, which has put you on ice. But now this sacredness that you're going to come into within yourself, it's shifting your perception about what happened here, why this happened, healing coming in. Maybe there could be some healing between you and another person actually taking place where you're getting the truth, okay? It's like nothing is going to be hidden from you. So that's the main message coming through. Let's pull some tarot and go deeper. Look at that. First card out is the Sun. That is healing. That is understanding. That is evolution. That is moving on to better energies. That's like finally being able to put something in the past. Full healing, mind, heart, body, soul. And you know, this coming directly under this card here, that's that sacredness that you're coming into. Even though this hurts you, even though this put you on pause and maybe really broke some of you down, you're going to come into a place of gratitude for this situation, for this person, because of what you are now becoming or because of what's now happening, okay? And we have the Page of Swords, so clarity of mind. We have the King of Pentacles, becoming very, very solid in this. Next is the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, truth, healing, commitment. And the Star, that is healing. That's going to be some emotional fulfillment as well. So you start with the sun and you end with the star. Two very, very positive cards of the tarot. This being probably the most positive card of the entire tarot deck, okay? Also major arcanas, so big shift. Now, we have the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles out here. So within a relationship, could be where some deep lies were told, somebody being very petty, very immature, that trickster behavior, okay, with that Page of Swords. And it could have been very unexpected from this person. Maybe they're typically much more solid and stable, rational, but man, it's like this person got really nasty, really mean with you. And some of you, this definitely could have been about a job situation where maybe there were some things said about you or done against you that made you look very bad, okay? Or there were some things going on in your life and your boss just wasn't being understanding whatsoever, and this job may have ended, okay? There is a better job coming your way, all right? Absolutely, 100%. And it's better for that to have ended. And at the time, it may have felt like a big blow, but you're going to come in to understand why that needed to fall away because of what's now being offered to you in the job sector, and it's much better than where you were, okay? So there definitely is that. And then you know, with the relationship, this is like somebody really just being dishonest, deceptive, having no heart in what they do with a page, or I'm sorry, with the swords energy and a pentacles energy. That's not cups, that's not emotion. There's no wands here, no soul energy. This is just coldness, being detached, saying things that inflict great pain, and seeming to not even care about it, not caring the impact, the effect around this person, okay, and what they're doing. And that caused you to go on ice, okay? Or because this is a general reading, this could have been you to somebody that in your life that you cared about, okay? You guys got into a fight, you got into an argument, whatever happened here, and you allowed yourself to go cold. Pride got in the way, and now you're coming into this place of different feeling, different understanding, because the sun, like there's divine intervention coming into your heart space about this connection and what you said and what you did. And you have a big, big desire to right a wrong here, to heal this, okay? Because this is general. It could go either way. Apply it how it truly fits for you, okay? And if this is, you know, where this was inflicted upon you, it's like spirit is shaking this person, like divine intervention, making them feel what they dished out, okay? And any sort of situation that's not so much relationship connected, just a situation where you really got screwed over, you are definitely coming into the understanding of why that took place, because you're moving on to better. With this Ace of Pentacles and the star down here, it's like this is good energy, much better than what you had, what you think you lost, okay? This is what's going to replace that lost energy, and it's very prosperous. It's looking good. So let's pull some more tarot. Under the sun, we have the Queen of Wands. Yes, deep healing all the way into the soul. Getting your fight back, getting your fire back, getting your passion back, getting your desire to prevail, to succeed, to get up, to move on, to move forward. Very, very strong. Oh, look at that. The Ten of Swords coming out under the Page of Swords. Yeah, this right here, this is what caused the hurt, the heartache, the pain, the trickster energy. Goodness. This Page of Swords with this Ten of Swords. And we already picked up on that. This is somebody who is a total jerk. Total jerk. Very, very self-serving. Okay. There are reasons for that. we will pull more cards to see if that comes to the surface. But what they did, oh yeah, not good. Or again, this is general. This could be what you inflicted, and now you are really feeling the conviction of that. All right. And now we have the Four of Wands. Definitely wants healing and making up here. Nine of Wands. It's been quite the journey for you, but it's turning into this Ace of Pentacles. And lastly, look at that, the Three of Swords, the star coming in to heal this Three of Swords energy in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. All right, so here, like, let's start, like, this is how you were, okay? Coming into this reading about this person or situation, what happened here? Queen of Swords reversed, Sun reversed. Angry, frustrated, hurt, confused, totally in the dark, you know, maybe even thinking like, I'll never get past this, we'll never be the same, this can never be healed, how could I be so betrayed, why did this happen? Okay, and this is flipping now for you, where the truth is coming in for you within this specific situation, or with the person who hurt you. Okay, the truth coming in directly, or it's awakening in your soul to where you just get it, you know, you have a deeper understanding now. Okay, however this knowing comes to you, that's what facilitates the healing. Deep healing all the way at the soul with this Queen of Wands, and having the fight to stand up for yourself, to speak your truth, to say what you have to say. So if this is where somebody's trying to come back in and work things out with you, you're going to put a fight up. All right, they're not going to be able to just to slink their way back in. Maybe in the past they could have, because you were so hurt, but now you're back on your feet and you're like, you're really going to have to prove this to me. It's not going to be easy for them just to slip back in, and vice versa. Okay, if this is you where you want to really make things right, they may put up a fight, but that's just, you know, the way things are. And if you really prove yourself, they'll eventually relent that defensive energy. Okay, if this is about a situation, you're getting the truth here, and it gives you the desire to do something about it, or to just wash your hands of the whole situation and move on and move forward, because there is better showing up for you very soon. All right, so finally seeing the truth, receiving the healing. And it's because, man, somebody really stabbed you in the back, screwed you over, let you down, pulled the rug out from underneath you, acted way out of character than they normally would. So it just shook you like, whoa, what was that? How did, what? That type of energy, okay? You've been struggling with this. That's why it's put you on pause, put you on ice. You could be very angry. You could be like, I want revenge, you know? Like you've just been working through a lot of different heavy emotions, emotionally as well as mentally, because of this situation and the way it kind of just left you hanging. All right, and now the person here, for those of you that this is a person, they really do want to make things right. Their energy is coming into a place of balance, and it's like, all right, I'm ready to take responsibility and accountability for what I did, what I said. I really want balance. I want reconciliation here, okay? If this is about a situation, to me, this is where you are coming into the realization of why that situation had to fall out of your life, okay? Because you feel this new energy, or this new energy shows up for you, and you're like, oh, wow, okay? Because this here is really this energy where I'm grateful. I'm coming into a place of grace, of ease, of flow, of honesty, okay? And then from here, we come to here, where after this very long journey, and it broke you down with this Ten of Swords, I see, but you are so strong, okay? There's some serious life lessons you've been working on, and this whole situation or relationship was a part of that. And now you are at the end of that journey, and all that experience is going to transform into wisdom. All of that pain, as it's healed by the sun, is going to transform into wisdom. And that's what brings in this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is where now you are ready to get up and move on and move forward. You are healed from this situation and you're just moving ahead. Okay, or this is where we're having a talk, a reconciliation, a reckoning, and we're both going to lay down our weapons and be able to heal. Some of you, this could be like a new job situation being offered to you, which is much, much better than the situation that you were leaving behind. Okay, and then next to this, the outcome is deep healing to the Three of Swords energy. No more hurt, no more pain, a lot of hope in your heart, a lot of excitement for your journey ahead. Okay, so you are truly going to be setting down this Ten of Swords and this Three of Swords energy. That's what the Fae wants you to know. Like, they want to come in strong, because I just think some of you feel so downhearted by what has happened here. It's just kind of really making you lose faith in everything. Some of you feeling very, very broken down, like there's no hope. This is never going to change. I'm always going to be stuck in this. This is always going to happen to me. Like that type of energy. And they want to come in to bring you healing, to bring you comfort, and let you know that they are around you. Okay, focusing love, focusing healing, working their magic in your life to really help raise your spirits. Okay, so let's pull a few more tarot cards. All right, so Athling here is bringing you judgment, which is deep understanding at the soul and raising you up, completing a soul cycle here, deep, deep understanding from a perspective that exists far beyond the lower vibrational energies of sadness, heartache, and pain. Okay, so this fairy really raising you up, bringing you deep, deep understanding. Over here, Isa, we have the Hierophant. So this is that divine intervention that I was picking up on, whether in you or inside the other person. Those of you where this is relationship connected, there is divine intervention that will take place for those of you that communicate and talk and work things out that way. Okay, for those of you where that just could not happen, that is like not a possibility whatsoever, this is the divine intervention really helping to raise you up, to help heal you, to get you out of this pause, this stillness, being on ice, healing that heart space deeply, because there's a new adventure that is going to be knocking on your door here. And under the Trickster, look at that, we have the Fool. So the relationship situations, this is a new beginning, okay? And you got all major arcana coming through up here. So again, this is big deal, really ending a soul cycle, and it's time for a new energy on your path, in your job, in a specific relationship. Okay, because with the Fool, this is where we can really heal what has happened in the past and start on a new journey forward. Okay, and those of you where, again, this is like it could never that you and this person could never heal in the 3D, like you can heal your heart and everything, but it's like we'll never speak, we'll never be friends again, that type of energy. You're finally able to let that go, or the situation in which brought you into this Ten of Swords, you're able to finally let that go and move forward on a new path and a new journey. So this is great energy over here, the Fool with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. So I'm gonna pull your personal outcomes. I'm going to pull 4 different cards, so you decide which of these 4 is speaking to you the most for your personal outcomes. All right, that's going to be card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. I will start with the first card. There will be timestamps for the others below. All right, so for your outcome, you have the Lily. This is very, very positive energy for you. This is healing, deep healing, all right, as well as love between you and another, the love in your heart coming back to life after really being hurt, really being let down. So for you guys, the healing is real. All right, very, very real. Let's pull you another fairy to go with that lily and that healing. All right, healer, nourishment, nurture. There you go. Yes, you guys attracted to this first card. It is 100% about you healing, healing all on your own or healing with a very specific person. Okay, either way, this is great energy. You are free. You are the Fool. You're ready to embark on a new path, a new journey. So let's pull you some final advice. All right, so you guys got be impeccable with your words. Seek to know the truth. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you guys, this is big time powerful conversation and really coming into the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. So any assumptions that you've had about this situation or relationship, all of that's really going to fall away. You're coming quite strongly into the truth about things. And the lily, very, very deep healing where you're finally going to be able to let go and move on and move forward. All right, so those are the messages for the first card. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. All right, so for the second card, let's see what we have. Ooh, you guys have the bouquet. So this is a gift being bestowed upon you, all right? An apology, an explanation. Let me do for you. This is somebody who really, really wants to work things out, wants to make it up to you, okay? And if this is not about a relationship, it's like a job situation. This is a new job coming in, all right? Or like some sort of new connection, a gift, a blessing coming into your life, all right? Again, the energy to replace what has been lost. So this is very, very positive for your outcome. Let's pull another fairy and see what else they would like to add to this wonderful outcome of the bouquet, receiving a gift of some kind, a beautiful blessing. And that's, you know, part of this healing of the sun and the star energy that's in this reading. Okay, so we have abundance, peace, contentment. Nice. Whatever is offered here to you, whether by another person or the universe, it does bring a lot of peace, happiness, and contentment to your heart. You feel abundant. You are back in this place of this very high level of gratitude where it's like, I totally understand my journey and how it all fits together and how divine this is, and you're just at peace, okay? Because there's this beautiful blessing coming in, or this beautiful gift of healing, of apology from somebody who really, really hurt you. All right, so let's pull you some final advice. All right, so always do your best. Take your life and enjoy it. Yes, it is time to be happy. It is time to feel good again. You are alive, so take your life and enjoy it. You were born with the right to be happy, to love, and to share your love. Just be. Take a risk and enjoy your life. is all that matters. Okay, so take a risk. The Fool is also about taking a risk. So, you know, just because the past, you know, really set you back, don't prevent it from you taking a risk right now. A lot's about to shift to change, beautiful blessing, which makes you feel much, much happier about life and makes it much easier for you to enjoy. So those are your messages with that second card for personal outcome. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. All right, so for the third personal outcome, let's see what we have. All right, so we've got the heart coming through here. All of these outcomes are really about healing a connection. All right, so there is a connection that is definitely healing for you, or you're finally healing a very heavy past, because there's a new connection coming in that you're going to be very, very smitten with. Okay, so number 3 outcome is all about like healing past hurts so that you can move on and move forward, or a beautiful reunion and reconciliation between you and somebody you had this crazy falling out with. All right, so let's pull you another fairy to add to this message of the heart. Oh, wow. Okay. Abundance, peace, and contentment. Yeah. Any sort of reconciliation here. You guys are going to finally come to common ground. And look, this is number 23. This is number 24. So beautiful progression, like the 23 leaving the past behind, stepping into a new energy of the Fool, the two of you, and the 24 here. Okay. For others of you, that deep healing of past stuff, which finally allows your heart to open because there's new connection coming in that you're gonna really like. It's an abundance of passion, of emotion, of chemistry. You feel at peace. You feel very content with this person, with this outcome. Okay, however this plays out, whether reconciliation or deep healing and release and new coming in, you're happy either way. All right, so let's pull you some advice. All right, so always do your best. Your best is changing all the time. So the past is the past, whether new connection or returning connection, the past is the past, and you guys are embarking on a whole brand new journey, okay? Because the soul cycle has ended here. And it says, your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you are happy as opposed to upset, or healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. And so, you know, no matter where you're at, when you know you're doing all you can, that has to be enough for you. Even if you're like, gosh, I wish I could do more, I wish I could be more. Be grateful for who and what you are in any given moment, because you are always doing the best you can with what you have and what you know at that time. And the same is true for everybody else. Okay, so big release and healing of the past, because it's time for connection. All right, so those are your messages from the third choice there. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. All right, let's see what this fourth outcome is for you guys. Ooh, we've got the fish coming through. So this is abundance for you guys. Your outcome is abundance, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of love, an abundance in a new connection, an abundance in a returning connection, abundance in a new job situation coming into your life. It's like it's blessed and positive. I mean, there's negative cards in the Lenormand here, but none of the choices were that. It's time for that negative, heavy Ten of Swords, Three of Swords to be a thing of the past, and it's time for you to come into a time and a period of great abundance and happiness. So let's pull another fairy for you guys. Look at that. Bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security. Yeah, that's a good card to pair up with the fish here. This is where you're at. The way the energy is shifting in your life as this sheds out, the sun and the star are bringing you this energy right here. Feeling so blessed, feeling so happy and content. And this is where, again, you know, here you see the sacredness of every step of your journey, and you're finally coming into a place of contentment and happiness despite what may have happened in the past. It's like you're healed from the inside out, and you're just ready to embark on whatever's coming your way next. It's beautiful. So let's pull you some advice. All right, surrender and let go of the past. Yes, because the past doesn't matter anymore. You've completed your lessons, and it's time for all that to shift and shed and come into brand new energy. All right, especially in connections, whether a new connection coming in or a returning connection, that it's like the past is going to be healed. You guys are moving forward. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And for you guys, it's feeling pretty beautiful and prosperous. All right, so those are your messages from the fourth card. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.